Hello, peoples of the internet, and welcome back to Shovel Knight episode 3, and we will be finishing, I should say, the Lich Yard. I was feeling rather mellow-ish in the last episode. I will try to liven up the commentary a little bit. So, for some reason, I said, like, paprika or something, really stupid. I meant, like, when I was saying spices, like paprika, that's a spice, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't know why I put an R there. An unnecessary R. Okay. I'm still Ness, by the way, because all I can say is just the word okay, and also, well, I guess that's it. Another music sheet. Also, in case anyone might have been... See, he was invisible. Why is he invisible? Why are the enemies invisible now? What? They're supposed to flash! No! This is madness. This is, for some reason, really buggy games because, apparently, I don't know. I have no idea. In case anyone might have been wondering, this is going to be 100%. Or at least as much as you really can. I'm gonna get all the music sheets, and yeah. I will also be 100%ing Plague Knight's story, getting all the cipher coins and all that in the future, near future possibly, depending on how long it takes for me to upload all these videos. So, as of now, not much is going on with the channel. I'll try to be more focused so I'm not as bad, I say, as I get destroyed. I mean, this game does require focus. I mean, you never realize how much commentary really affects your gameplay until, well, you decide to commentate. Because, I mean, playing through a game silently, you're not really having to think of things on the spot. Which is why my commentary is usually terrible. Because, I mean, I've been doing it for, like, what? Well, I mean, I guess the amount of time doesn't really matter. It's how much experience. The amount of time shouldn't really determine the amount of experience someone has with anything. Although, in cases, you could say that doing something more would give one more experience for a fair amount of people. See, he's flashing, right? But for some reason, that other one just went invisible through his frames. He didn't start flashing. No, he was just straight up invisible. I also got my phone out so I can start this timer right about now. It was dead, and it is about to die. Just plug this in. Okay, why is it not charging? It's plugged in. It is very well plugged in right now. Okay, whatever. It's plugged in, yet it's not charging. Oh, of course. What? I have a timer. What? For some reason I have a timer going already. Okay. I'll just add like 5 minutes of that or something. This is no place for the living mortal. Maybe more like creepy boys. What would I do? I don't know. This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved shield knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. That line, though. The dialogue in this game is really good, I do have to say. So, this boss battle can be quite challenging at first, but really, it's just don't go for him. Just wait for him to come to you. It may take a bit of time, just wait him out. Quite simple, really. There's not much else to it, really. Like, right now, I could go over and try to hit him because he's, vulnerable, but I won't because it would really not be worth it, I'd say. Okay. Never mind, I thought he was spawning enemies. Now he is. Got him, right. Got all my magic back. Oh, okay. Quite hard to see, because, you can't. And... oh, of course I missed that one. There we go. Burn his clothes right off, and he is just like, I don't know what he is. He's like a skeleton now, with a mask. Oh yes, I should also mention, they have also announced that alongside with Plague Knight, King Knight and Spectre Knight would be given their own little story modes too, which I will be covering blind and probably 100%ing them, because I am somewhat of a completionist, if I do say so myself. Must catch her. No. She was oh, these are actually a really good way to get money in case you need it. Like, these enemies do drop a fair amount of money. So, it's really just game. I don't know what happens if you don't catch her. I'm kind of curious. Should I like find out? Or just focus on money? Why not? Let's find out what happens. No. Did you just wake up? Okay, I guess you do. So the question is, what happens if you... Well, I guess that would be kind of spoilery, but... Then I guess I just kind of revealed it. To an extent. I'll shut up. I mean, how many people haven't played this game who are watching this? That's the question right there. Probably few. But if anyone, well, congratulations. I will try not to spoil much. One thing I might have to spoil, something that is kind of obvious at this point, but it is a bit of a spoiler because it hasn't been really hasn't been acknowledged, but it is obviously prominent. Spoiler alert, I am terrible at this game and everything that is part of it, pretty much, I would say. So, if you are immune, or, well, okay, the exact opposite word I meant to use. If you are, prone to losing brain cells due to watching absolute stupidity, then I advise you click away. Or don't. I mean, no, maybe it amuses you to watch someone mess up over and over continuously on the exact same thing. Yeah. But aside from that, we're gonna go to the village and cash in our meal ticket as well as music sheet. I'm getting Skype messages, even though I'm offline on Skype. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that that isn't showing up in the game. Because, my god. Only one showed up, and that's... Oh god. I'd really like to hope that's not showing up. I might, like... I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe cut this part out. So if I did cut that part out due to people on my Skype list being complete and absolute and utter idiots, you know who you are, then I do apologize. So we're back. If that did have to happen. If it didn't, then ignore everything I just said. But if it did, then yes, Skype is a thing. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we can go through here. The Forest of Phasing. Yikes, spikes. If only I could phase away to safety. I could cross and get that voice really doesn't suit him. Yikes, spikes. If only I could phase away to safety. I could cross and get so much treasure. Okay. Phase lock it. And we are immune to spikes. Because, you know, because spikes insta-kill, because, you know, some particular, wow, that almost killed me. Some particular, blue metal protagonist happened to die instantly from spikes. So, the developers of the game were like, oh, you know what, let's draw inspiration from that. I'm invisible. I'm invisible using the phase locket. What? I'm not supposed to be invisible. I'm supposed to be like that. I just died. What? I really need to check if that's showing up in the recording, because I used the phase locket and I just straight up went invisible. I wasn't flashing. I wasn't just a grayed out version of myself. I was invisible. Could not see myself. in the slightest, could not know where to jump, where I was jumping, or what to do. No. Why is that? Why is that happening? Oh, of course I messed that up. Oh well. So what was I talking about? Probably meaningless things that... Wow, that was really close. That was clutch. You could say. That was like a pixel away from hitting me. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful with this. I'm invisible. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that's what's happening. Music sheet! Right after I cached the ones I had in. Okay, I have habit of doing that. Okay. Have you noticed when you like walk back and forth really quickly, Shuffle does like this weird, like this kind of cool dance. It's his like turning animation, but like rapidly. It's like wave dashing. More movement options in Melee. Am I right? Okay. The year is in fact not 20XX. I am sorry. I'm. Okay, no more references, I swear. That was a lie. A blatant lie, and I know it. And we all know it. Okay. I have a lot of gold, I just noticed. Hey, why not? I am an idiot. Let's buy that. Let's buy this. Let's buy all the things. And we will be rich. Because, you know, if you buy things, you get rich. That's kind of how life works. So go spend all your money to be rich. Remember that. That's a lesson right there. Like a life lesson. These are some morals I'm throwing out. Have we bought all the meal tickets? No. Wait, have we? I think we have. Unless there's one more? No, because there's two. Okay, we got one from the... I'm not sure, actually. Oh, well. Let's see, what should we do next? You know what? Let's get it out of the way immediately. Explodatorium. Lair of Plague Knight. So, if anyone happens to be curious in any way... all the music on the stage. I actually, in honor of the Plague Knight DLC, I remade the stage in Mario Maker, which I have on the Wii U. So I basically made the stage completely in Mario Maker. The entirety of it, pretty much. Quite a process, and I did have to cut a few things to a lesser extent of what they really were, but in the end, I'm quite proud of it, actually. It took a while, but it was quite cool. I don't want to break this. I want to get that. Okay. So, if anyone is curious to play the stage I made and see this stage recreated in Mario Maker, then I will leave the code in the description for anyone who might coincidentally be... Okay, those things are really annoying. I feel I planned it out quite carefully and quite well, although I can see many things I could have done better. But hey, it was like one of the first stages I made as well. Maybe like 4th or 5th. Oh, this is a very challenging stage as well. Debatably one of the hardest, alongside Propeller Knight's stage. Not sure if you can. Not sure if you noticed why, but oh. All right. Let's see. We still got plenty of time. It's been only like 15 minutes or so. That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm just blocking myself in. Wow. Okay, that went pretty well, actually. We can just get up here with no problems. We should be good. No! Phase Locket, yes! See what I mean? Phase Locket is an absolute lifesaver. Save you from the most precarious of situations. As that one. Alright, just sneak past him. I pretty much have the stage memorized. Frame by frame after recreating it. Okay. Wow. Dodged that quite swiftly. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of things with this game. Quite definitely, since this is one of the harder stages, I'd say I'm doing quite well. Dodging quite a few things that I would normally get hit by, all that, you know. time away definitely dulled my senses, but I think I'm getting the hang of it again. Wow, that was a risk. Wow. The fact that I didn't get hit there is kind of amazing. Just knock him out. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but the recording cut into two because my battery was low because of things and really stupid stuff. Because, you know, if I close the window, which it automatically does when my battery's low, it'll stop the recording. So this is a new recording. I don't know how I'm gonna connect the two videos, but God damn it. What a great way to have anything happen, of course. I'm not re-recording this stuff. No, I'm not having it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. You know, it might be really choppy, but I'm probably just gonna... Wow, okay, I'm probably... Sir... I'm probably going to... Okay. If anything, I'll just make a separate recording of both. I'll just like record both recordings and mash them up together. It might look really bad, but you know what? It's... What else am I gonna do? Stuff like this, because I have a goddamn laptop with the worst battery life on the planet, I will have you know. I don't know what to say anymore. Stuff. Why? It's the life of a YouTuber right here. Well, specifically one that uses a laptop, because I'm pretty sure most YouTube gamers don't use a laptop, obviously not meant for gaming. Because of battery life, which is probably 99.685.5% of the reason that everything hates me in life. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't pay attention to anything because I'm angry at life for doing this. Sir, can you just come over here? I mean, I could go up. I could just kill myself, but I'm not going to. You can. I would appreciate it. Now, of course, my room's hot. If I turn on the fan will be really loud in the recording. So, why? Why must everything go wrong at the best kind of time? The worst kind of time? The most terrible of times? Sir! This is what Abdallah tried to do. It didn't work. But hey, you know what? Better to try than never succeed, right? But, what? I said better to try. No, I meant better to try and fail than to never try and never succeed. Sir! Screw you! You suck! Can't really cut stuff out, really. I mean, god damn it. I get Skype calls from people who I would prefer. People who I will... Okay, these things in the sky that destroy these blocks, they are the worst enemies in the game, hands down. Just because of this reason. Now I can't get that. Thanks a lot, birds. I did it. I don't care. Who cares how you're supposed to do it? I know how you're supposed to do it, but it didn't work because birds. Burbs. Screw you. Yeah, whatever. Is he wearing a fez? Kinda looks like that, actually. Oh, why not? Whoa. He does a lot of damage. Especially in New Game Plus, my god. Died to him more than a few times. I don't care. Just die. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if you're the entirety of your... I don't know. What am I even trying to say? That's a question in itself. Entire video in itself, really. Possibly just a year's worth of research in itself. Knowing what is going on inside of the head that would belong to me. Not having it. Not even for a second. No! Phase lock it. I'm playing so recklessly. How am I gonna connect the two? This part. Okay. I didn't even phase lock it. Are you proud of me? Probably not, and rightfully so. Alright. Now we gotta get back through! Yay! Alright. I don't know why I jumped there. No. Die. Thank you. Oh, okay. No! These things make this the worst part. What are these things and why? They're worse than like those things from Kirby that look so like that just look really cute and adorable, and then second they come and then the second you get close to them they just become demons from hell. People say Nintendo is for kids and it's too kiddie, but some dark things. Like, I have lost all will to do anything. You have no idea the tedium of everything in life and recording and why. Can I just go find... Of course! You know what, let me guess. There's something up there that I need that I can't get now? Probably. I don't remember. How would I... The fact that you get pushed back when you hit an enemy is just like one of the worst things in the world. It hinders you so terribly sometimes. It can kill you just so many times if you're not careful. Plague Knight, come on. Just fight me. Let's go. I don't know what voice to do for him. Probably one I'm gonna have to stick to for a while. I don't know. Leave me alone. Show you. I'll just say this in the most extremely unmotivated monotone voice in the world, just because of recent events. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery. The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom. He. Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise we will be in lightning. Oh, he looks a lot taller in this model. Whatever. Ow. Look, I'm invisible! What the hell? No! Not supposed to happen. Sir? Why am I invisible? Is this part of... Is this like... Is this of your alchemy and your work? I'd hope not. Oh my god. I can't see myself! It doesn't really help that I can't see myself when I get hit. Because all I'm gonna do here is get hit, let's be honest. Okay. No, sir. If you don't mind, I prefer that you don't. No. Okay. I'm not using my healing stuff yet. Note the word yet, because I'm gonna have to use it eventually, but not yet. Yeah, did it. Why? Why? Why would it cut off and separate it into 2 videos? No. I don't care about cutscenes. I don't care about anything. Why? Why would you do this to me, life? Well, I guess that's the end of this episode, I think. I don't know. Of course you're in the way, so I can't cash in my That's all I can say to describe this entire recording session. Just... Well, if you enjoyed my pain and suffering and absolute annoying... I don't know what I'm gonna say. I really don't care what I'm going to say right now. all I really care about at the moment is how, in God's name, I'm gonna manage to get these two videos linked together. Because you already know I don't have an editing software. Not yet, at least.